You're watching O-Town News. Logan Brazil, Sydney Greil, Jay Herbert, Malia Holmes, Molly Jackson, Ellie Coringa, Brennan Merrill, Kaylin Proctor, Jacob Ray, Lauren Reese, and Danny Zali. And the show starts now.
What's up, Bulldogs? It's Brennan.
And Jay back with your O-Town News for this week.
Jay, are you ready for another break?
I'm always ready for another break.
Well, you're in luck because our midwinter break starts in a few hours. There's no school next week, February 5th through the 9th. We'll see you back here on the 12th.
However, just a reminder, Tech Center students do have class next week and are expected to attend during the break.
This week was Inclusion Week.
This week kicked off with a great assembly from our OHS Rise students in Links. They shared videos and ideas on how to include others. We hope you all participated by dressing up this week, and today is our last day to sign up to pledge at lunch to be inclusive.
I encourage them to discuss their own thoughts and feelings about things so that everyone feels included in my classroom.
You might make a difference in someone's life just by doing some very simple, kind acts.
Great job to our OHS Rise and Link students for an important week.
In honor of Inclusion Week, we put the spotlight on our OHS Rise students.
Here's Logan with more on Tyler Billman.
Hey guys, Tyler has had a great impact here on the OHS Rise program. Just last week, we enjoyed watching him get crowned for Snowcoming royalty. After high school, Tyler plans on working in his garden full time. Tyler started to be involved in this garden when he was 12. He does a lot of different things in his garden like plant, harvest, and make food for people to eat from the garden.
I feel really good because I really like enjoying learning about the plants and stuff, how long it takes and how long they take to grow and stuff.
Tyler has also participated in the unified sports playing bocce ball, and he has really enjoyed it. We wish you the best of luck, Tyler. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Logan. Seniors, listen up. There are a few notes you need to know.
Get your cap and gown as soon as possible. Be sure to stop in the office to verify the spelling of your name for your diplomas. Community service hours need to be turned into the office. Finally, senior pictures, baby pictures, and senior quotes need to be turned in by February 27th.
We're about a month and a half away from this year's high school musical.
It's one not a lot of people have heard of. Here's Lauren with more details on the upcoming show.
Thanks, guys. This year's musical is a musical comedy. It is the story of the Ugly Duckling, which was made into a musical with lots of humor added.
This delightful and award-winning adaptation of one of the world's most beloved fables is a heartwarming celebration of what makes us special.
You definitely see a lot of humor and sadness at the same time. Like, there's definitely a lot of really dramatic parts, but there's a lot of humor hidden in the show as well.
Michaela Spice is playing Ida, the mother of Ugly. This will be her 4th musical at the high school, so she is a seasoned professional. She's most excited about the music in the show.
I'm honestly super excited about it. I think that it has, like, a metaphor behind it, and, like, it's not really about the ugly duckling. It's mostly about the parents trying to, like, understand how to deal with a child that's a little bit different. And I think that the story of the ugly duckling is more of a metaphor around that.
The musical will take place March 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at 7 p.m. and March 24th at 2 p.m.
Tickets will be available in the coming weeks. Thank you, Bulldogs, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Lauren. That sounds like a great musical.
Our athletes have been putting on some great performances this week.
Malia and Sydney have the scores and highlights.
Thanks, guys. This week, our sports teams were in full action.
The cheer team had their conference meet on Wednesday and finished 6th.
Bowling had a home match against Pawpaw, and both boys and girls won, and have a match on Saturday at Lori Norks. Also on Saturday, good luck to our wrestling team, who wrap up the regular season with the conference tournament in Niles.
Heading into the pool, the swim team took the dub against Harper Creek and an L against Plainwell.
The boys and girls basketball team won on Tuesday against Skull Lake.
And tonight, they have a big matchup against the Niles Vikings. For the boys, a win against Niles is huge, as it put them first in the conference, but they're feeling confident.
The game plan's just to win. We're going to put in our best effort, we're going to give it all, and we're going to pull out the dub.
Thanks, Nolan. Make sure you're at the game tonight wearing your jerseys.
Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, ladies.
I wonder if we are getting more snow this weekend.
Let's head over to Ellie with our weather for this week.
Hey Bulldogs, it's starting to warm up outside and there's no snow in this weekend's forecast. Today is partly cloudy with a high of 40 and a low of 30. Saturday is sunny with a high of 42 and a low of 27. Sunday is also sunny with a high of 44 and a low of 26. Finally, we get to see some sun tomorrow, and make sure to enjoy the bright weather this weekend. And back to you guys in the studio.
That's it for our Old Town News for this week. Have a great weekend, Bulldogs.